How's it going, boys? My name is JO3. Welcome back to another video. I know I haven't uploaded in a couple weeks. Besides some shorts, I was busy with finals, but now we are good. We are here. The content grind has begun for the summer, and we have a different video. We have a commentary video. I didn't think I'd bring commentary JO3 back, but apparently I have to, because apparently people gotta be stupid. So the subject for today, his name is Jack Stagger. He's a UK-based streamer, YouTuber, kinda maybe. Mostly a streamer. He used to play the Darwin Project, a game that, you know, I meme about a lot, but I actually did enjoy at one point. With that being said, if you don't know the Darwin Project, it's a battle royale up to 10 players. There's a director, he can do things. It was actually pretty interesting back in the day. Then they changed it, and I didn't really care for it. I memed on it a lot, and now it's dead. So there's that. That's your quick rundown of Darwin Project. And the game Jack Stagger is partnered with, by the way. But let's get into the actual scenario here. So Mr. Jack Stagger, he's one of their few partnered creators in their Discord. I'm in it, but I'm muted now because, you know, we'll get into the other guy a little bit. He's not the main subject of this video. The main subject's Jack's. So Jack Stagger, I'm sure he's a decent dude outside of this, but every time somebody talks in that Darwin Discord, you can go join it. It's a public Discord. You can go join it and look. Anytime somebody either does one of two things. They say the game's dead, or they hope the game comes back, which is pretty fair. I would hope the game would come back too, because at one point I did enjoy the game. So, what does Jax do? Regardless of which field you fall in, he just comes at you with paragraph long replies. Either game dead, it's like, well, you're the reason it's killed. The game's dead, you know. Or, if you want it to be revived, he says, not possible, the game's dead. Pick a side, brother. You're just taking the opposite side of whatever's being said at the time in the Darwin Discord. And you can look, that's basically what happens. Sometimes it's worded a bit differently. Sometimes they'll go into a paragraph long reply about how the game can't recover, the game is impossible, the devs don't work on it anymore, which that part's true, which they really should because their next game is probably going to flop. Yeah, you know, I mean, it's dead. Okay. Well, that's a way to kill any optimism and potentially returning our new players. Good job, Jax. Good job. So anyway, last night, well, not really night, it was like 5-6 p.m. my time. You know, I decided to do a funny. It was actually Anskees that did a funny. My boy Anskees, he's a really cool dude. Check out his channel, link in the description. He does music now, but still. He used to be a Darwin creator. I also love my boy Harpo, who will also be in the description. Check him out. They're involved in this quite a bit. There's some screenshots too. There's some goods. I know you're watching me be bad at Darwin in the background. In my one game I actually got before I had to switch to bots, by the way. Maybe I've already switched to the bots, I don't know. But I got one game, because dead game, especially on Steam. Consoles are a bit better, but still. Jack Stagger responds. Well, actually, it was mostly Kong, who's their Discord mod, I guess. I don't know. But I made a haha funny tweet about when Jack Stagger's going to stop being an asshat, because he's an asshat. Then we go into the Discord. Anskees makes a joke about if the paragraph responses this time from Jax or Kong are actually worth anything. And they said, yeah, no, probably not. In parentheses. So me and Harpo both just say LMAO to that. Then Kong comes in being a dickhead. He's part of the story here. Kong comes in being a dickhead about it. Saying, oh, we're the problem. We literally laughed at a joke. Can't even laugh at a joke in the Darwin Discord. So then we start saying, actually, it's kind of Jax. Because Jax is the one who brought it up. Because it was originally, something happened. Jax brought it back up 24 hours later. Anskees made a joke after that. And then we laughed at it. But now we're the problem. Okay, brother. Alright, Kong. Listen, dude. I'm gonna be nice-ish in this video. You caught me at a time when I'm not that upset at this. Because I think it's more funny and pitiful on your two ends, Jax and Kong. Those are names, their screen names, whatever. I'm still muted in that Discord, by the way, at the time of recording. I can put up a screenshot now. I'm muted on there. So then we just go into how it's kind of Jax who's being shitty, and it's always Jax that's being shitty, and Kong just takes up for him, doesn't do anything because he's a partner, creator, even though he doesn't even play the game, and he's part of the reason the game's dead, along with Kong. Any new player who wants to debate why the game died, or just discuss it, or discuss how to make it better, is shut down 99% of the time. Or they'll just say word of mouth is the best way, which isn't a way to advertise the game, because clearly the game's still dead because you're stupid and don't know how promoting games work. Anyway, so as you're reading the screenshots, you know, we just kind of, you know, we're pretty, you know, probably not the nicest about it, but, yeah, no, we're just saying, yeah, it's kind of Jax and Kong, you know, being dumb. Anskees comes in and said he's leaving the Discord, and he does leave the Discord. He's not muted or anything, he's not banned, he just left the Discord, because this always happens. Anytime something happens, it's Kong or Jax that makes it an issue, or both. So he left the Discord, and then Jax actually DMs me, blocks me before I can respond and put him in his place because he's a whiny creator. I can't say child because he's not a child. I guess he acts like a child, so he is a whiny child. And yeah, that's kind of where the situation ended until Twitter. So of course we took it to Twitter, as you're seeing on screen. I mean, of course I'm gonna call them out. You can also see my first tweet and me retweeting Harpo's tweet to get rid of Kong from his position, which this has happened before. I'm not for canceling people, but when you're not doing your job properly, you should be removed from the position, and when you're actually making the game worse. Me and Harpo are both muted as of now at the time of recording in the Discord. Whether we get unmuted or not, I probably won't after this video, and you know what? That's perfectly fine. I don't lose anything, because the Darwin project's gonna die, and I'm gonna laugh now as an outsider. All thanks to Kong and Jax, because I was planning on making a regular video on the game. No, I'm not. Fuck you. Sorry, Scavenger. I'm sorry. If you call him Scav, they get offended. Well, somebody from him gets offended. You know, you can check out one of Harpo's videos for that one. Well, not from him. It's a creator, but still. People get offended if you call him Scav. But, you know, I'm out. Harpo, as far as I'm aware, doesn't plan on making too much content with Darwin. I know Anskees done for good after their little tourney, if they even do it. Honestly, I told them if they wanted to cancel, I'd understand. Even though it's a streamer's frontal health event, which I haven't get to promote yet on here, so check that out in the description. I would understand completely. They could put their time into a different event, because Kong and Jax, I mean, they've made Darwin not worth playing to Anskees already, and mostly to Harpo. It seems like he's on the way out. I told him I would understand. I would be done if I was in his position. So good job, you lost your last two creators. Good job. I was gonna leave in me clapping for how stupid you are, but you don't even get that. Jax, you are the main issue with the Darwin Project community and why it only has like 20-ish players, maybe less by the time this comes out, average players per day. You are the issue. Not the only one, but you and Kong do not help. Anytime a new player or returning player wants to see the game revive, you come in saying it's physically impossible. What's that gonna make them think? They're gonna leave and go to a different game. Are you dumb? You are a partnered creator. Your entire goal should be to help the game. You were the only one, to my knowledge, from what I've been told and what I've asked around, to know about the customs revert for April Fool's last year. They added the customs classic mode back in to customs mode. You could do it in private games, the classic Darwin. You're the only partner that knew, and you didn't even stream it that day or promote it at all. What kind of partner are you, dude? You were the worst partner to a game I've ever seen. Come on now. And for Kong, you're just a terrible Discord mod and you should be removed from your position. I hope it's not a paid position, because you do not deserve payment for how stupid you are and how much you are killing that Discord. So congratulations, your over-policing is going to catch up with you hopefully eventually, if Scav does anything. So that's my message. You know, feel free to subscribe. This isn't the norm unless you want to see more of this. I do plan to do more content weekly now that I have time. And obviously you'll still get a regular Friday upload. That's going to happen. I already got a video slightly started before this whole thing came up. So hopefully you enjoy that. Hopefully you enjoy the content, just more coming out. And if this situation evolves, then maybe I'll do a follow-up. Maybe not. I don't plan to. But if it happens, it happens. I'd love to bring back commentary JO3, because this is only the tip of the iceberg if you've seen some of my older content. So let me know, subscribe, like, share the video, and all that fun jazz, and I'll catch you in the next one.